Yeah, I never taken a shit at the floor before, but I did take a shit at the floor in the harbor before I got the job at working at the harbor. There had been an accident at the harbor because they had public toilets, and we usually party pretty close in the harbor, and I had eaten something weird that night.
What was it?
I think it was my friend that put laxatives in like the béarnaise sauce. Do you have béarnaise sauce?
Bernays.
Béarnaise, sorry. Béarnaise sauce. It was like, what's it called when everyone brings something to a party? Food?
Don't know.
We call it a knit party. Everyone brings something.
Right.
Right. I brought the steak. My cousin brought the béarnaise sauce. He put something. I know my cousin. He would definitely put something in the béarnaise sauce.
Yeah.
He put laxatives in that shit. I felt it a few hours later at the party. I'm like, okay, I need to shit right now, or else I'm gonna shit myself in front of everyone. So I ran. I never ran to taking a shit before. It was that state of emergency. I even thought, like, should I just go behind the cars outside? And I'm like, no, the toilets are right there. I can make it. And then there's a huge line in front of the toilets, and I'm like, guys, this is an emergency. I need to go, and no one listened to me. I'm like, what are you doing? This is important. So I kind of just ran in anyway, and finally I find a toilet because it had the door had a lock on it. But I opened the door, and it was a shower, and my butthole had already decided the fate of what was going to happen in that room, no matter what the room it was. So I squatted down and took a shit in the shower. A massive shit in the shower. And I obviously later I got a job at that very harbor, and they would always tell the story about the man that took a shit in the shower, and I would always go like, that's horrible. How could anyone do that? But I also try to play devil's advocate a little bit, like maybe he was just having a bad day. Maybe he ate something bad. So yeah. It was funny. That was my in, even though I got fired. Well, I took a shit in the shower and you had to clean it, so it's okay.